Hey, how's everyone doing? Tony here. Positive Tech Reviews, Google Pixel 2 XL, Project Fi. Let's go. Today we have a video on the Google Pixel 2 XL and Project Fi. So Project Fi is a mobile virtual network that Google's provided for us. They do have some pricing, which it may not suit everyone. They charge $10 a gig. So if you're a heavy data user, Project Fi, it may be something that you want to try before you fully you quit your main carrier and decide to go to Project Fi. So it does run on Sprint, T-Mobile, US Cellular, and basically what it does is it switches networks on the fly. It'll switch from T-Mobile to US Cellular to Sprint, depending on the strongest connectivity. And the reason why I think I picked it up is because its cameras are superb, and I wanted also to try out Project Fi. It does have an eSIM, so you don't need no SIM, and you can actually just go onto Project Fi website, which I will have a link in the description, if you do have a Pixel phone or one of those Project Fi supported devices. This is my first time using Project Fi. I've heard a lot of things about it, and I decided to give it a shot simply because where I live in my area, Old Brooklyn, Ohio, we have free internet Wi-Fi in the whole area. So I decided to go pick up the Google Pixel 2 XL because I wanted to try Project Fi, see how it works out for me. I don't tend to use a lot of data, so this may not work for everybody because I have Wi-Fi at home, I have Wi-Fi in my area, in my neighborhood, and I also have Wi-Fi at work. I decided to go ahead and try out Project Fi and see how it works out for me. I know it is kind of pricey. They're actually charging $10 per gig. So for 4 gigs, I would be paying $40 plus unlimited talk and text, which is 20. So it totals out to about $60, which on T-Mobile I'm actually paying $100 for the first 2 lines, and which is $50 a piece, and then $10 for each additional. So I'm actually doing a little bit better on T-Mobile, but I wanted just to try this out, see what Project Fi was all about. You do use your Google phone number, so keep that in mind. You can use your Google phone number, or you can actually port one in, whichever one you want to do. So far, I haven't used it. This is going to be like day 1 with it for me. I actually did it last night. I enrolled last night and haven't used any data yet. I'm at 0 because I'm indoors and I'm using Wi-Fi. So what I wanted to try out was go outdoors in my neighborhood. This is going to connect basically to any open Wi-Fi that is available, and it's going to have a VPN already on. So you're going to be protected. The VPN is going to protect you from anything, any kind of traffic on that network, or any kind of bad stuff on that network. So that is one of the reasons why I wanted to pick up this phone and try it out. I had to try out Project Fi. Now with the T-Mobile and Sprint merger, you never know what's going to happen with Project Fi. It may just become something really, really good, or it may become something really, really bad. Only time will tell. But I think it's going to be something really, really good, and that's why I jumped on board now. There's a lot of companies or OEMs coming out with eSIMs. This is one of the phones. I believe this is the first phone that comes with an eSIM. So if you had an iPad Pro, you do have an eSIM in there, or an embedded SIM. They're calling it the Apple SIM. And I think Apple is going to come out with the next phone that's coming out from Apple. I think those are going to have eSIMs, electronic embedded SIMs, inside the phones already. So they may run on Project Fi coming up. Not too sure how that's going to work out. But anyway, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to test this out today. I'm going to go out, do some walking, and I want to test out, see how it connects to that free public Wi-Fi that I have in my area here. And I want to see how the VPN kicks in. And I also want to go down into public Wi-Fi elsewhere, like in Walmart. They got that free public Wi-Fi. They have it also in Home Depot, has anywhere where they provide free public Wi-Fi. Starbucks, I want to go in there and see how this thing connects. And I want to come back and let you guys know my thoughts on it. Starting here in a couple of seconds, I'll be leaving and I'll be moving around town, checking out the Wi-Fi, seeing how it connects, seeing how it switched from Sprint to T-Mobile, and I'll be making that video and putting it on this one here. So I'll give you guys my thoughts on how that's going out. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, Project Fi. Let's check it out. Got Google Pixel 2 XL on hand right here. I'm using Project Fi. Right now it says I'm connected to LTE. It doesn't really tell me which network I'm connected to. So supposedly my area here, I'm at the park right now. You can see the park behind me. This whole area here does have free Wi-Fi, free public Wi-Fi. So this Project Fi is supposed to connect to that, and it's supposed to encrypt with a VPN, which is superb. So right now I'm just driving to the gas station because that's going to be one of my first stops when testing out the Google Pixel 2 XL on Project Fi. All right guys, so I just left the car wash, took the car for a quick wash, and the free public Wi-Fi that they have at the car wash, you guys can see it right there. See the little G, and then the little key indicates that it is connected to the VPN, and you are encrypted on public Wi-Fi. Very nice. So far, that was my first trip